Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good evening. Sean Higgs coming at you here. It's late night money as we're looking at Tuesday, the 19th of March. Welcome on into the show. How's everybody doing? You missed college basketball today? Everybody missing out? Maybe you played the ice. Maybe you played the Capitals. We said Capitals today. So it takes the Sabres today. Maybe you played that. Maybe you're looking like a winner. Maybe you took the Golden State. I don't know how Golden State's doing right now. They're losing Golden State, so that's not a good one to say. I looked at Golden State there. What else? I really didn't like anything in the NBA. We didn't have anything in the show today. We didn't have anything. Got some things posted now. I'll put some up here in a second. But before I get to that, be sure to give me a follow, Mr. Sean Higgs. Come say hello on the Twitter world, the X. Come say hi. Hit the like button here on the YouTube channels. Hit the like. Winning free picks. Sean Higgs. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. Definitely leave a comment. Podcast form after the fact. You can listen to anything, including the tournament show I did Sunday. You can find that on the Sean Higgs YouTube or on iHeartRadio, Pandora, Spotify, who else? Google, Apple Store, wherever you get your podcasts. Type in Midday Money and you get the Late Night Money Show and everything else I'll load up there. And if you really want to support the show, in the description here, you could jump on. Well, we have a $1.99 special on the Winning Free Pick page for any capper. That's super. How about $31.20 for a week of my picks? And I just happen to have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 basketball games up starting tomorrow so far. 31.20, a whole week, all plays. Promo code midday. Go get it. Go get it. At least hit the like button. That's a good start. Plays in the chat. Plays posted on Twitter. Scrolling and on the screen here. Happy Tuesday, everybody. There we go. We got a baseball pickup because opening day is Wednesday. How about that? We'll start there on the free picks. We'll start there at a little free picks. Why not? Why not? Major League Baseball Padres, you Darvish plus 175. Thank you. Thank you from South Korea. Do they pay you in American dollars, euros, yens? I don't even know what the Korean dollar is. We're taking the Padres, though, as an underdog. 62-33 run since February 25th. I think that's okay. It's not the 80% run that we opened up the tournament with, but it's still, I still think it's pretty good. North Texas tomorrow. We have some smaller tourneys going. Something called the NIT. The NIT. North Texas plus 2.5. Richmond Spiders plus 5.5. UNLV. We got to fix that UNLV. What is going on here? We get a little one dasher, no space. Sorry, UNLV. That doesn't look professional from me. We had to fix that. Right, make that look a little better, UNLV. Space it out like everybody else is spaced out. UNLV plus the 3. Again, this is moving on to Wednesday, I should say, with UNLV. I didn't put the days in there. Obviously, South Carolina isn't playing tomorrow. We like them on the money line. That is not minus 115 points. That would be considered a blowout. Them winning by 115. Money line, South Carolina. Money line, Nevada. UAB plus a 7. Duke minus 11.5. Again with the dashes. Man, bad work by me here on my dash. On my dashes. UNAB. Hello. UAB plus 7 and Duke minus the big number there. Let's fix. I'm too worried about my little dashes. Look at me here, like a wackadoodle. Anyway, North Texas, Richmond, UNLV, South Carolina, Nevada, UAB, Duke, and the Padres. How about that? Anybody talking Padre baseball? Player props tomorrow. Player props for a baseball game. What time does this game go off tomorrow? Or it's Tuesday, so I'm thinking it's ahead of time, behind us. It is 6:05 a.m. Eastern time. So we'll have to be talking about this one on late night money tomorrow. We got to jump into the player props for this game here, the Padre game. 6:05. Who's waking up? I remember, oh boy, 2000, man, 2, maybe 3. I'm trying to think. Maybe it was even 2001. Yankees, Tampa Bay playing overseas. I think they just signed Giambi and that crew. So what was that, 2001 maybe? Early game. I remember getting up, went to my boy's house, having bacon and eggs in the morning, running a simulation on the old Xbox. Sheffield on the team. I think I had a loser. I think I had Yankees in the over, and Tampa Bay won that game. Anyway, Abel checking in on Facebook. Wonderful. Let's get to the comment section there. When was that? When was that Yankee Tampa game? Wes is in the house liking the unders in the playing games tomorrow. You'll never get any argument out of me in unders. We're on the neutral. We got teams unfamiliar with each other. Maybe a little balky because of the tension. A little tight. 120. We got 120. 120 in the. I actually like the Virginia over. This was a 118 on an open. And I was like, man, that could just go over by accident. And I know Virginia. I talked about this today with Ross, Jesse, and Doug were doing a show. I said, this team, forget about the 2 overtime games in the ACC tournament. 4 to 6 games before that, they couldn't break 50 points. So I mean, I guess I don't hate it. Again, will I be jumping on the totals there? No. If you want to go unders, listen, they're hitting on some kind of like 70% clip in the first round. So locking in with the King is in the house. What do we got here? Nice night for us in the NBA. 4 plays all year, and we're 3-1 in the NBA. And you got Portland tonight plus 8.5. It caught the T-Wolves live money line. Can't beat the live. You get a little in-game stuff. Portland plus 8.5. How'd they do? Lose by 3 against the Bulls. Nice one there. And the Wolves as a dog well, they weren't a dog, but I guess he caught them as a dog, minus 120. Nice comeback there. The Jazz, I mentioned Jazz earlier. Our guy Maurice Luis was tying the Jazz the last couple days. And for me, that's just a team I want to bet on. I think they're, they came out hot. They are what they are. I'm not a big Jazz backer right now. Look at this guy popping in. Captain Bry, good to see you. Don't get to live that often, but always try to catch you late. So when I can, I appreciate it, Captain Bry. Thank you very much. Hope all is well with you. Good seeing you. There's the Sean Higgs channel if you want to go check out plenty of free picks that I gave out in the tournament show. There's our other YouTube channel, one of free picks, and of course, Facebook. Our guy Abel checking in. Sometimes we get Rick Wild. We get Dennis O'Brien. Brio. I have no idea where Brio Kelly is. Hope Brio is all right. Player Prop King says the bonus is a rebound machine, just like his old man. Jesse Shuley coming in, smashing the like button. Kevin Cook, my guy. Good to see you, fella. How are you? Hope all is well, my friend. Player Prop is excited for baseball back. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some player props, Player Prop King. So I'm glad I put out some college hoops because we got a 6 a.m.er official Major League Game 1. That means I got to wake up extra early, that's fine because I got some bacon ready made. I cooked it. It's in the fridge. I could just heat it up. Plenty of eggs, bacon. I'm gonna tweet out my bacon and egg meal on Wednesday morning, 5 a.m. or 3 a.m. on the West Coast, wherever you are. Bacon and eggs. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, baby. Nick Nasty's in the house. Oh, saying hi to Kings. He loves saying hi to King D. Oh, I skipped over King D. NIT tomorrow. Let's get that. Yeah, we got some knit action. A lot of action in the knit. And I see the CIT has games now. So we'll have to. I didn't get those lines posted. Uh, Texas Southern and Tarleton, Abilene and Corpus Christi. I love it. I love it. Where do I have? Do I have anything on these puppies right now? I don't see any number on these two guys. Hold on a second. Well, let's see if they're added to the board yet. Nothing up yet. Nothing up yet. I'm gonna have to say I I'm gonna lean here with some CIT. Why don't we have the CBI anymore? Can we bring back the Coaches Basketball Invitational? And then we just got the CIT, right? CBI was College Basketball Invitational. All right. Tarleton tomorrow. Shockingly, Texas Southern Tarleton never played each other. I thought they were some SWAC brothers at one point. Or Southland or the WAC. Nothing. I don't know. Tarleton here? A little Tarls action? Tarls and Crispy? Little Krispy Kremes in the NIT? Dane is in the house. Welcome. Player Props says a 3 a.m. morning. I replaced my player props in that game. Player props are up in that game? I haven't even looked for that game. I didn't realize it was a 6 a.m.er. Fire him out, player prop. What are you waiting for? Nick Nasty saying hello to, or King D saying hello to Nick Nasty. Who will go 5-0 to start Major League Baseball? Who's going to go 5-0 to start? I don't know. Let me go to MLB.com and pull up a schedule here. Let's pull up a schedule. See who's going to start out pretty good. Is that a bet you have made? First team to 5 wins? Speaking of which, Snell, I said it before, to the Giants. We talked about it this afternoon. He wanted $66 million from the Stros. He gets 62 from the Giants. You're telling me the Astros, Rangers, Yankees, heck, the Padres didn't want this guy back? Any team? The Braves didn't have 60 million laying around. Oh my goodness. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, who's got a nice schedule out of the gate here? I mean, I guess the first bet would be to be on the Dodgers, right? Because they're starting. They could easily start 2-0 before a team even plays a game. Before they even play a game. And then they have the Cardinals, who I think are going to be terrible. Where was that? Where are those odds at? Is that a FanDuel or DraftKings bet? Because you know me, I might go somewhere off. I might go off the reservation with a, Miami Marlins or someone. Who do they start with? Pirates. Oh, 4 games versus the Pirates, and then the Angels. Not a lover of that one. Baltimore though. Baltimore has the Angels to start, so You got the Angels for 3. That day off is weird. And then you get the Royals for 3. Then they hit the road. I gotta look into that one. Jesse says that Wes, I'm all over the unders in round 1. Gaines, my guy, good to see you. KD Higgs, let's go. No need the jelly on there for bacon, egg, and cheese. No, no jelly. No, fucking jelly. He's some kind of freaking terrorist putting jelly on bacon and eggs. Get out of here with that. Yeah, yeah, we really do think the Dodgers. I got the Padres 175. Yes, yeah, absolutely, absolutely taking the Padres in Game 1. And I'll tell you who's pitching Game 2. We got who? Joe Musgrove. Where's his schedule? Where's my baseball schedule? Musgrove versus Yamamoto. I'll come back. I'll come back. Padres both games. That's just how I am. Candy said, I'm just going to ask you about the CBI. Yeah, Tarleton and Texas Southern. Tarleton, Texas Southern on Wednesday or Tuesday rather. And I think they don't play again until I thought I saw something on either Friday or Saturday. Oh no, hold on a second. CIT on there's Tuesday, CIT. Wednesday, CIT. Who do we got this? Fort Wayne and Bowling Green. Alabama A&M and Austin, PA. I might grab a little A&M there. Friday's probably just for the big boys. I don't think anybody's going to. Well, sometimes the NIT put the Friday game in. No, they didn't this year. Interesting. Interesting. They laid off a Friday game. Good job, NIT. Finally using your heads a little bit. Plenty of CBI on Saturday, though. Cleveland State, Northern Colorado. Presby and Montana. Little Rock, Fairfield. Quinnipiac, Evansville. So we got Quinny at home. Yes. I'm going to say over in that Fairfield Little Rock game. I want to take Cleveland State, a little Viking action versus the Grizzles. And I don't know. I got to take Montana. I think Presby, that's a tough spot for Presby on the road. Don't like that one. What happened to no High Point, huh? High Point not invited anywhere. Remember everybody all over High Point? Oh, High Point. NIT just ruining small schools. Kindy says no pitching this year for the Showtime Dodgers. Say he might play a little infield outside of his normal DH. Yeah, he's got the arm. Again, cross him off your MVP. He's not an MVP, Otani. Player prop says Graham Pauly over a half a hit, minus 160. Graham Pauly. I like to fancy myself as a baseball fan. Who the heck is Graham Pauly? Somebody. Is somebody watching on Twitter? Tell me who Graham Pauly is. Someone in the chat tell me who Graham Pauly is. Is he related to Pauly Shore? LA to start 5-0 plus 2,500. I'm all listen, I like me some Angel action. I'm not going to lie. But I'm a big Reed Detmers guy. And our guy, Planet Sports, loves Joe Adele. I thought these guys would have signed Snell. Why wouldn't the Angels sign Snell? You got Howard Wagner, Will Mac. I like me some Howard. And I didn't put up here because I got Howard at 2.5. And I believe last time I checked, the Howard line had moved up to a 3.5 line. So I'm crazy. Grape jelly on a breakfast sandwich? Bro. No. Breakfast. That's it. Bacon, egg and cheese, Taylor ham, egg and cheese, sausage, egg and cheese. That's it. I'm not even a salt, pepper, ketchup cat. You'll be no way am I putting grape jelly with any kind of meat. Who does that? Who are you? Some kind of serial killer? Who does that? Please. I'm gonna the midday money poll tomorrow is gonna be like, what psycho, absolute psychopath puts grape jelly on meat, on breakfast meat? Who's that? I don't even know what kind of person wants to put ketchup on eggs. Oh my goodness. 305K, your subscription cheaper for the month or getting it weekly? I mean, $31 for a week. It's probably, I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know what the monthly subscription is. I mean, it's $199 through the tournament. So when will that take it to? Second week of April, maybe, right? What's that, April 2nd? So that's 200. It'll cost you $93.60 if you buy $31.20 a week. Apache. I think Howard is on a roll. Apache, as long as there's no jelly on a roll, let's go for it. I like Howard. I bet Howard. Wagner, no thank you. The line's gone up. I feel good about it. I bet it on Sunday. We'll see how we do. CLV, as they say, could be a trash can. I get CLV. Doesn't mean I win games all the time. You think over the long run it pays off. We're going to find out. We'll find out this tournament how my numbers do against the final numbers. Apache says, Higgy the Greek. I try. Player prop game, the Cubs get the 5-0 start first. He's like in the 5-0 Cubbies. This is something, maybe after we wrap up tonight, I'll look at the schedule and think who I will pick to go 5-0 out of the gate first. It won't be it won't be the Dodgers who get a quick 2-game lead on everybody either. He got drafted by the Padres in 2022. All right. Player prop says, the way you like the Angels, I like the Pirates. I'm not against the Pirates. I like the Pirates. I picked the Reds to win. I think their staff's a little better. And the Angel pick, I grabbed the Angels for the playoffs just because I thought there was an off chance that they'd sign Snell. So I grabbed an Angel playoff. What was it? Plus 840? Where's my baseball? Angels playoffs. This was a $50 bet for $435, plus 870. And I grabbed it based on I thought they'd go after Snell. Worst case, you give him his 60 mil, even 70 mil. You freed up the money. You lost Otani. So you had 35, 40 mil laying around. The fact that he was going to take a discounted deal, which he took, you give him 65 million, 70 million, whatever. Maybe Reed Detmers gets back on track. Maybe another pitcher breaks out. Trout's healthy. Rendon's healthy. You start hitting Mickey Maniac. The Angels, the Rangers and Strohs, to me, as good as their lineups are, I think there's question marks with their pitching staff. So I thought, hey, why not the Angels? Worst case, they stink and they trade Snell. Whatever. I lose $50. Best case, they start out hot. They continue to get hot. Everybody's chasing them. It's a good signing. Now, he's with the Giants. I don't know what the Stros are thinking, not digging into their pockets. I don't know what maybe the Rangers are bringing back Monty. Cubs to start 5-0 plus 12 hundos. I got to look at the schedule. Kindy's like, where are my black folks at? Where? Yeah, who wants? Yeah, I mean, putting jelly on breakfast sandwiches? That's definitely got to be a black thing. I don't know. I mean, I guess butter would be like the white thing to do. But it's meat and cheese. What do you put anything else on there for? Apache's looking for the whiteys. He wants some mayonnaise on his sandwich. I think the Cleveland Guardians plus 1,100 to go 5-0. This is a good conversation for tomorrow because I don't have the schedules right in front of me. I mean, I guess I could dig them up as we do them, but it's tough to bring up each schedule individually for every team. It's a pain in the butt. Regular season, because the MLB gives you what, three at a time on a 3-game series. Not even 3-game series, just give you the games. So Cleveland has. So we've had so far people put out Cleveland and the Cubbies. Cleveland. Cubbies start at the Rangers. Cleveland starts at Oakland. All right. So now we're in business here. Now you're talking Oakland. I mean, Arizona starts at home versus Colorado. That not a bad one either. Who does Arizona have after that? Let's see. Who they got after that? Into April we go. Then they follow. I'll tell you what. Arizona starts with the Rockies and then gets the Yankees. We're really worried about Marcus Stroman pitching in Arizona. Clark Schmidt. Cleveland after the Oakland series heads to Seattle. Not loving that. The Dodgers start with the 2 in San Diego, St. Louis, and then they have the Giants at home. Where the lady gamblers at? All right, listen. Don't come. We already got our guy Marcos Minutes coming in here and trying to already get with Miss Anika. Dr. Ward and Gloria K ran off. We've already had matchmakers in here already. We've already had people get married. We need a lady expert on girls college basketball. Any kind of expert, because I am not doing women's basketball. Stop Geo is in the house. Good to see Stop Geo. Kane says, Berjute ham on my Krispy Kreme donut. Berjute ham? Well, you wrapped the donut in Berjute? Yeah, I'm a fat cat. That is some craziness right there. I don't know about that. I mean, seriously, Nick Nasty Jelly? Hey, oh, no. No. No, I mean that's a show ender putting onions on scrambled eggs. See, I'm not a big onion guy, but you want to put onions in your scrambled eggs? I get it. What's that? Colorado style? Is that like a Western? You throw some onions and peppers in there? I get it. I mean, I'm a more of a pepper and a mushroom guy if I'm doing my eggs. You want to throw potatoes in there and make it some kind of crazy nonsense? I got a joint by me here. I get the Fulcher Supreme burrito, breakfast burrito. It's like bacon, egg, potatoes in this big. It's a heavy, nice burrito, and they got some sauce. I don't even know what the heck it is, but it's fabulous. I dip it in. Listen, this is weird as a fat person to say. People don't believe me. Never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Never had any. Just plain, even plus plain jelly bread. Didn't have it. Parents first kid. My mom's like, nope, he's not having jelly bread. That's not what I'm having. I was having a hot lunch, like Gordon's fish sticks. Like that was healthy. Never had peanut butter and jelly. So I'm not starting now. Gonna be 50 this year. Just say no to jelly. Nope. My wife makes these like homemade cookies, like the thumbprint cookies with the jelly in. Nope. Garbage. Chocolate chip only. Player prop says no. This got to be no to what? No to onions. No to jelly on breakfast meat. Blake Snell's going to the San Francisco Giants for $62 million for 2 years. Steal. What is Boris doing? Everybody's got to be smacking their heads. Oh, we're gonna get you. Blake Snell's gonna get $300 million. You turned down $160 million from the Yanks. Nope. What did Bellinger take? Monty's still out there. Yeah. San Fran. Michael B's happy. Michael B's not even in here. He's out partying. He's probably hammered, having a blast. Patty says, "Can't wait for baseball. NBA's driving me nuts. NBA, baby. No betting allowed. Let's give that another month. Playoffs take shape. Players will play. There'll be defense. Games matter. You got baseball starting 6 a.m. on Wednesday, Apache. So tomorrow night, late night money, we'll be hitting some player props. It'll be a player prop bonanza in here. I should say that. I don't. I like doing RBIs. I'll have a couple RBI guys on each team. We'll go from there. Player prop king says simple eggs and bacon burrito with tapito or hot sauce. Yeah, I'm all for a little hot sauce. I'm a Frank's Red Hot guy. Mr. Frank's Red Hot. If you find the Red Hotter, sure, I can do Frank's Red Hotter. What offense does San Francisco have? Well, that's the thing. Not much. They're a team, though. They just find ways to win. You look at the lineup, you're like, what is this crap? Because it is. It's garbage. But however even when they were getting to the World Series with glue and duct tape, granted, you had a couple. I mean, Bumgarner was a stud. It's just a team that just finds a way to win, right? You have your Cardinals are just a franchise that wins. Dude, the Giants are a team that like takes Alex Cobb and turns him into a good pitcher again, and the scaffolding, like they just, I don't even know. They whatever they do, they somehow find a way to win with a ragtag bunch. I mean, I'm looking at this. I mean, Pablo Sandoval's back over here for them. I mean, look at this. Joey Bart. I mean, I'm looking at this lineup for today. Holy cow. Somehow they beat the Reds, the trendy Reds. I mean, you look at their lineup and like who's the guy? Can you name a guy in here? Who are these guys? Tommy Estrada? They signed Jorge Soler. So there's that. Nick Nasty's looking for some NBA for Tuesday. Now, I did like the Warriors tonight. I think someone bought up the under as well. Did not bet anything in the NBA. Told you who I liked. Tomorrow, oh boy, we gotta look at this. Maybe I jump back into this Magic. I did have the Magic under here. Was that today or yesterday? I don't even. The days get so confusing. When did I do a Magic free pick video? That was Saturday. That was for Saturday. That was Sunday. Today is Monday. I. How about I'll go under a Magic. Look how line this low is. 204. Sure. Sign me up for an under in a Magic game. Minnesota in a back-to-back. Denver coming to town. Do we take the little homies here? Denver in off a loss, 2-point loss at Dallas. We got Minnesota coming back to back spot and back to back games against Utah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, boy, this is why this line is 5.5 because they're coming back off their 6-game road trip and got Denver. Yeah, let's look at maybe a Denver team total here. I mean, 212.5. I'm going to say, how about an over? I think Denver's going to score here. Denver. Peralta Cubbies on an RBI prop. Is this a player prop for tomorrow's spring training game, Apache, or is this for a season total? Brandon Marshall, yeah, oh, well, I did they got rid of him? He was older though. Sanford does have pitching with Snell, Webb, Hicks. Now just offense is big question for me. And they got Harrison's their young guy too. How about some unders? We got some under action with San Fran. It's all right to bet unders. Unders are okay. All right. North Texas tomorrow plus 2.5. Richmond plus 5.5. UNLV is Wednesday, I believe. South Carolina, not minus 115 points. Money line is Thursday. Nevada, Thursday. I think UAB and Duke are Friday. Pretty sure they're correct. Padres, 6 a.m. Wednesday. I got to put 6 a.m. in here tomorrow and for late night. So that's a wrap. Like button, follows. You want to support the show, you could do that all different ways. The best way is the free way. Hit the like button. You could always run your YouTube channel or podcast with me playing as you sleep on mute. Just an idea. Buy a weekly pass, 3120, promo code midday. All sports to the NCAA tournament, 199. Promo code again. That's my tout side. Usually I don't jump out touting out, but as they say, why not though? All right, look at this. I can't leave because Slim Goaty pops in, and I have to address somebody who's a new commenter. Just checking for some college basketball first round underplays. Everybody's going to be on both unders tomorrow, right? That is the talking points. Slim Goaty. I don't have that in the chat for tomorrow. I have Howard. Excuse me. I do like Howard early. We talked about it. North Texas makes the video here, as does Richmond in the NIT. I'll probably be adding stuff as the week goes on. I was like, what am I going to put out? A couple of Tuesday games. We have plenty of games. I could always add to the intrigue. That way you have to come back for midday money or rewatch the next show for late night money as we add picks. But thanks for popping in. I'm out of here. I'll be back for midday money tomorrow. Hope to see you. Bye-bye.